guys, it's Jess, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a waterfall bracelet. So this is what they look like. And yeah, so you're gonna need a loom, a pick, and some bands. So you're gonna start off with the tab end facing you, and you're gonna start putting them on from like not diagonal. You're gonna start putting them on straight all the way along to the end. So you're going to do that, making sure that you don't miss any. So you're just going to do that. And I'm doing rainbow, but you can do any colours you like because it will still work. So you're going to need some more colours than others in this, but like if you're doing rainbow, but yeah. So you're going to do the same for all of the rows. Making sure that you don't like skip any, like if you're going to do it in colour order, like you do the reds, then the other reds, you have to do it in order all the way along. Otherwise it won't work. Just go all the way. To the other end. Ooh. So if you're doing rainbow, when you do it, it'll just be like lines of colors, like red, then orange, then yellows, and all the way up. So that's what it will look like if you're not sure what color you're up to. Okay, so then what you're going to do is you're going to put them, put a different, or you can do the same color, but you're going to put like triangles on, so it looks like that, and you're going to miss the first three. So if you have Crazy Loom, and if you have the little numbers on top, you're going to put it on number 4, 5, and 6. And you're going to miss the number 1, 2, and 3. It's going to do that all the way up. Ooh. Making sure that when you put them on, you might want to push them down, all of them down first, because when you put them on, you might put them underneath other bands, and that won't like make the bracelet work. So you're going to make sure that the triangle is actually on top of all the bands that are on the loom. Okay, so I'm going to put them on, making sure that they're on all of them. See that this is on top of all of them. And if it isn't, just fix that up. Okay, so when you've done all the bands, this is what it should look like. Making sure that there's no triangle on the bottom. So then what you're going to do is you're going to do the pick. So you're going to flip it around so that the notch end is facing you and the tab end is on the other side. So you're going to use your pick and you're going to go through this little hole and get, say mine was purple, so I'm using the purple one and putting it around the one in front, just like that. So you're going to do that all along again. You're going to do that all the way to the end. And making sure that if it's like a triangle or like still a rectangle when you put it over, making sure that you just pull the band. Otherwise it'll be, because you want to make sure that all these shapes look like teardrops. So like that looks like a teardrop. So you're going to make sure that they all look like teardrops. And if you don't, just pull that band a little so it stretches. And when I do it, I actually hold the bands down that are on top of it, because this comes from the bottom. So when I get it, I hold the triangle band down so that it doesn't come with this band. Ugh. Okay, there. So you're going to then you're going to do that the same with all the other rows. So the end one will look different, and that's what it's meant to look like, so don't worry if it looks different. Because the end, once you've done this one, it will look like a semicircle, and that's what it's meant to look like, so yeah. The middle row is kind of the easiest row because there's not that many bands that you have to go under. So this one takes quicker than all the other rows. And go all the way to the end. Okay, then you're going to do this row. And if this happens, don't worry, just put that band back on top. See how it looks like a semicircle? That's what it's meant to look like, so that's good. So go all the way. And just make sure that when you're actually like putting it in, don't go over. You're going to go through that little knob. Because if you go over, it like make like a complete different shape, and it won't like work as well as this way. Well, it probably won't work at all. So make sure that you go through that knob, not over. Okay, done. So then what you're going to do is you're going to turn it back round so that the knob is facing you. And you're going to, I like using my fingers for this because it's so much easier. But you're going to get the bands that are on these ones, not the middle one. Take them off and put them on the middle band. Like that. So push it down and do the same to the other side. So it should look like that. Your loom. Okay, so then what you're going to do is you're going to turn it. So then you're going to leave it back with the tab and get another band. So mine's going to be red, the same colour. Same colour's a bit hard, but I like it to blend in, so yeah. So you're going to put your pick through all of the bands, making sure that through all the bands on number 2. See, mine's not through all of them, mine's through half of them. So all of the bands, put this on. This is probably one of the hardest bits in this whole thing because it's hard to get it through. Only sometimes though. So then you're going to put that on and pull it off, the other one, so it makes a knot. So we're going to make a knot around all the 2s. One's on the 2 peg. And you're just going to push that into the middle so it's underneath. So then you can start taking it off. I don't like to just pull it because I'm the bands might break, so I kind of take them off knob by knob. But sometimes when you take them off, they kind of come off automatically. So just take all of them off. So back at this end. Then just the middle. Okay, so then that's how mine turned out. That's that side and that side. So then you're just going to get an S clip or a C clip. I like S clips. And just put that on one end of the band and the other. So then there you have your waterfall bracelet. It's really pretty, and yeah, so I hope that helped you in making a waterfall bracelet. Bye!